on my dad's phone. Okay, wait. Hey, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I was filming on my dad's phone and I didn't even notice, but it was on like 1% and it died. So now I'm filming it on my phone, just because my dad's phone's got better camera. That's really embarrassing. My bad, guys. Okay, when I started, it was like 30%, and then it just died again. Sorry. Okay. I don't know. That's really weird. But yeah, I like to do like most of the filming that I do on my dad's phone, just because he's got the better camera than I do. Hunger Games is so good. It's also like one of the series. I feel like that's one of the series that gets everybody into reading. Like lots of people find their love for reading within the Hunger Games. And so 100% anybody and everybody should read the Hunger Games, because it is so, who doesn't love the Hunger Games? I don't think I've genuinely ever met a person who thinks the Hunger Games is bad. And also they nailed the movie adaptations. That is like one of the very few movie adaptations that I actually really enjoy and like. The Summer I Turned Pretty, no, I'm sorry, I did not like it at all. Like it genuinely, ugh, the worst book I ever read is The Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm sorry. Like, okay, I can see if you like it, but I didn't. Okay, and that is just my personal humble opinion, that I didn't like it. Like, Belly really annoyed me, and like the constant back and forth between Conrad and Jeremiah really annoyed me, and she ruined their relationship, and she just, I don't even know why, but Belly just really annoyed me. And so yeah, and I also just think that I personally am not that big fan of love triangles, so that's where like a major hate for Summer I Turned Pretty came in. Like, it's just not my favoriteest thing. Peter or Gale, is that genuinely a question? Like, do people actually like Gale over Peter? Because that's crazy. Okay, for A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, it has a lot of like heavy themes. Not heavy themes, but like I wouldn't recommend it to a 12-year-old, you know? So I'd say a mature 13-year-old, 14-year-old could read A Good Girl's Guide to Murder, but yeah. The whole... Oh, To All the Boys I Loved Before. I was so confused for a second. Yeah, I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna buy anything more, read anything more from Jenny Han. It's just not my favorite. Kit at the end of Fearless. Look, I think he's just genuinely misunderstood. Like, I feel bad for him, you know? Like, he went through a lot. I don't want to spoil anything, because there's obviously some people in here who might not have read it yet. But he's been through a lot, is what I'm gonna say. Twisted Lies, no. I don't like spice, so I'm probably not reading anything Anna Huang, you know? But, yeah. Do people actually like Gale? Really? I've never met someone who's preferred Gale over Peter. Yes, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder is amazing. I haven't even read the whole series, but I can tell you that it is in fact amazing. I wish I cried over Powerful. I didn't. I don't know why. Okay. It takes a lot for me to get attached to characters and to actually make me cry over them. Like, I barely cry over books at all. Period. Like, I don't cry that much over them. So I don't know. I was really sad for Powerful, but I didn't cry. I cried for Fearless though. I cried 3 times in Fearless. And that book will like alter that book. Okay, when I finished it, I was literally just like sitting there, just staring at the wall and just generally thinking like, how did I get here? Like, what choices did I make in my life to end up reading this book? To like to end up so attached to these characters, because that was literally like, that was literally me with Fearless. Once Upon a Broken Heart, no, because I'm still reading Caraval, so I really want to finish Caraval before I read Once Upon a Broken Heart. Yeah, like so many scenes in Fearless made me like, okay, I cried 3 times in Fearless. I don't want to say what happened, because there are some people who might not have read it yet in here, but it is sad. You are going to cry. Even I cried. I barely cry over books. Caraval is really, really good. Trust me, really. If you're on the fence about it, look, some people really, really love it. Some people really, really hate it. And I feel like there's generally just no in between when it comes to Caraval, because the like the deal breaker is definitely Garber's writing style. I don't know. I personally really, really liked it. I feel like it was really fairy tale-y. But I don't know, some people said it really annoyed them, like too much purple prose or something. But I liked it. I really, really liked it. Bye. Heartstopper, no. I haven't read it yet. I really like Caraval, and I also really like, okay, one of the main reasons I really love Legendary was because of the Fates. I really, really liked the concept of the Fates, and that was really fun. But what's it called, I like Scarlet more than Donatella, so I automatically just like Caraval just a little bit more than Legendary. Books that make you cry. See, look, I can't really help you with that because I don't cry over books. But yeah, Powerless is really, really good, and it is not spicy at all. It is like clean and YA, and I'm eternally grateful for that because it's really, really good. And if it had spice in it, for me personally, I don't like spice, so that would ruin it for me. But yeah, for a 12-year-old, I would definitely say like your classics, probably stuff you've heard of before. The Inheritance Games, Hunger Games, stuff like that. Hi, Alina. That's my friend from school. My best friend. Love you, girl. But yeah, 12-year-olds. What was I reading when I was 12? I'm trying to think. I read a bunch of Agatha Christie. I don't know why. I really liked her back then. Six of Crows or Fearless. Look, I haven't read Six of Crows, but like apparently the found family in it is amazing. Like amazing, amazing, amazing. But if I were you, I would be desperate to know what happens after Reckless. So 100% I would go with Fearless, I think. Just me personally. But yeah, I really want to read what's called Six of Crows, but I do want to read Shadow and Bone first. See, the thing that I don't like about series being in the same world is that most of the time I get really, really excited for like the second series in the joint series, but then I want to read the first series first. Okay, I'm using too many words. Okay, you have 2 series that are set in the same universe. And usually the second series looks better to me. I don't know why, but it always does for some reason. But then obviously you want to read the first series first because of like the world building and stuff, right? So I don't know, that's what I like. I love the fact that we still get to see people in like the same world and stuff, but I don't know. Trials of Apollo, that's after Heroes of Olympus, right? Yes, I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know, Apollo seems chill. I really liked like the few times he was there in the Titan's Curse. He seems really funny. He gets like, yeah, I'm right. It's 10:30. Should I go to sleep? I have school tomorrow. I have a coding presentation tomorrow. Yeah, Powerless is really, really good. Wait, is it a good slump or a bad slump? Like you're in a slump because it was really good, or a slump because you don't like, you didn't like it? I don't know, because there's a difference. Bad. Oh, that's really sad. It's okay. Not everybody likes the same books, and I've come to terms with that. So I'm not gonna fight people who like I'm not gonna fight people who don't like the same books as me. I can't tandem read. Like, I literally cannot. Like, if you can read 3 books at once, then only impressive for you, but I cannot. I don't reading like too many books at once. I like to stick to one book if I can, maybe two, but I don't know, me personally, like, I don't like tandem reading. I get too confused, you know, like I forget what's happened and who's who, you know, where we are in the story and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna leave now, you guys, but thank you so much to all of you for talking to me. It is late. I have school tomorrow. I really need to go to sleep. But yeah, I've had lots of fun. I love talking. So yeah, I love all of you guys. Bye.